can sense all of his movements. It's the same guy from before. That's right. I've been waiting for this moment. No, I've been living for this moment.
You have achieved so much with the body of a human. I am truly impressed by how much you've grown. All right, it's time to worship God.
It's authority! Mutilation! The Demon King's daggers only left scratches. If I can't cut it, I'll use brute force! Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jima. Let's go with Jima.
New summon beast!
This is... I'm finally back.
I see. You have finally made it this far.
Hello, Soo-hyun?
What's the matter? Something wrong?
I'll get right to it. Wanna join our guild? Wouldn't being in our reserve roster give you more freedom than being an ambassador for my father's guild?
What's with all this guild?
We need one more founding member.
Are you asking me to join a guild that hasn't even been created yet? Jinho, are you sure you weren't being scammed by some shady guy?
You'll be shocked to hear who the shady guy is. This is my cousin, Yoo Soo-hyun.
Whoa, I can't believe I'm looking at Sunjinwo right now.
What are you talking about, Soo-hyun? You're the celebrity here.
She's an A-rank hunter?
But he's the hunter that vanished after ruining Lee Min-sung's press conference.
So, I'm guessing Juno explained everything to you already?
Yeah, he said you guys needed another founding member.
Joining our guild will cause quite a stir. Will you be okay with that?
Anything's better than getting mixed up with Yoo Jin-sung.
He's my older brother, sir.
Oh, the one who's kind of a nasty guy?
Seems he's made a name for himself already, so I'm hoping you're better than him. Mind taking a selfie with me so that I can post it?
Are you out of your mind? You want to summon beasts to be recognized as members of a strike squad? This is complete and utter nonsense! This regulation change was put in place as soon as Sunjinwo established his guild. If this isn't preferential treatment, then I don't know what is!
Yes, it is preferential treatment. Say you have the option of deploying 20 A-ranks, or Sunjinwo himself. If you could only choose one to close a dungeon break, which would you choose?
That matter is unrelated to...
Senator Nam Junuk, I hear you recently moved to a new apartment building near the Hunters Guild. I'm sure everyone else in the country with sufficient means wants to do the same. Move somewhere safe. Guilds around the world want to get their hands on Mr. Sun. Do you really think he'll want to remain here in Korea, keeping us safe, if we're unwilling to compromise with him? Let me ask you more bluntly. Do you want him to move to America, like Wang Dong-soo? If this type of preferential treatment seems unreasonable to you, I ask you to think about who will be left. To save your life, when another S-rank gate appears here in Korea.
Why is your guild called the Ajin Guild?
What's your relationship with fellow founding member Yoo Soo-hyun?
Mr. Sung,
Mr. Wu, I thought the association was keeping my personal information private. What happened?
we have the means to protect your personal information. We can't stop the public from knowing where the gates are located. You'll have to be careful what gets posted on social media from now on.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sir, don't you think we should call a hauling team or a mining team?
Don't worry. I'll have my shadows do all the work.
Before we start, I'll need to see if your summoned beasts can actually take the place of strike squad members. Unbelievable. All of his summoned beasts are B rank or higher. A squad like this is more than qualified for an entry permit to an A rank gate. They're good to go. However, the chairman has ordered me to observe your raid. He wants to know if this really is a safe idea. Will it be okay if I accompany you as a representative of the surveillance team just for today?
Will you be okay, Mr. Wu?
Pardon?
It's just business as usual. This will really help me grow.
Police!
I'll end this! You can't avoid it! Hear my roar!
That's it!
Focus!
Police!
Take this! This is the end! An opening! Focus!
Police!
Take this!
That's it!
I'll shred you! This will be your grave! Take this! Focus!
Police!
I'll end this!
You call?
This is the end. I'll cut
All of you down!
I still have a long way to go. I'll end this quickly. Let's try it.
Police!
This is the end! Hear my roar! It's over! Focus!
Police!
Take this! I'll cut
All of you down!
You can't avoid it! Focus!
Police!
Take this! Tearing through! Enough with the jokes. This will be your grave! I'll shred you! Focus!
Police!
What on earth? From where I'm standing, everyone who's been arguing about whether or not this is special treatment looks like a fool.
What do you think? He's really something, isn't he?
He talks about Mr. Sung like they really are brothers. Yes, I understand now why Mr. Sung asked that question before we entered. He's basically his own strike squad.
Now do you see? But it's not over yet.
You mean there's still more?
Oh, probably. He has this habit of trying to hone some new skill every dungeon.
Some new skill?
Watch closely. He's bound to show us something.
What I've seen so far is amazing, and he still thinks there's more to see? can there be anything more?
Shall we? Well then, shall we? Let's try.
Focus.
Hear my roar!
You call.
This is the end!
Let's end.
I'll shred you!
This is the end. Focus.
Release! Hear my roar! An opening! Take this!
Focus.
Release!
Let's end.
It's over!
You call.
Take this! Tearing through!
Focus.
Release! I'll cut all of you down! This will be your grave!
This is the end.
Out of the way!
Let's end.
This will really help me grow.
Focus.
Release! You can't avoid it! Tearing through!
You called. Focus.
Release!
It's over.
I'll end this!
Focus.
Release! I'll cut all of you down! This will be your grave!
Naga are about an A rank. Even exceptional hunters have a hard time against them. And this one's powerful. Only mages of the highest level can wield lightning magic. Is it still A rank in that case? No, probably higher. Could I win fighting it one-on-one?
Hey, you guys, keep mining those mana crystals.
He can kill the beasts, haul the corpses, and mine the dungeon all by himself. He isn't just a one-man strike squad. Now I know why the chairman asked me to observe.
King can stay. Everyone else return.
Why did you send them away? They would have been strong enough.
Relying too much on my shadows. Would make me lose my touch. Efficiently. Hear my roar! Tearing through!
Focus.
Release! You can't avoid it! Time for a counter. It's no use.
You call.
Out of the way! I see it all. Out of the way! Police! This is the end! I'll cut all of you down!
This is the end.
Police! Time to...
With just 2 daggers.
Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jima. Let's go with Jima.
We should start heading out, sir!
Alright.
That's one of Sunjinwo's summoned beasts!
Clear that A-rank gate?
Whoa, seems like everyone's interested in our first raid.
This is a bit excessive.
And that's what happened, sir.
You've seen many different raids over the years. However, after hearing your report, I understand why...
What I witnessed it was a massacre.
All right, Mr. Wu.
I'll be on my way, sir.
He took the bodies and crystals out. Calling him a one-man strike squad would be an understatement. He's a one-man guild. A guild in and of himself. The Hunters of Korea. No, hunters all...
What is that?
Oh my god.
Streets packed with cars, bicycles, people. In awestruck silence, they stared up at something. So huge you couldn't call it anything but a monster. I wonder how Gino's holding up by himself. It's nice having a motivated vice guild master, but we should definitely hire more people. Why are you running away from me? What are you doing in my office?
I left my car in your parking lot. Do you happen to be free right now? I asked because Min Byung-gu wanted me to relay a message to you. It's about the power you possess. I heard a voice that...
Please tell him. Please tell him to be careful. Someone pulled me out of an endless darkness. But what came back wasn't me. I was conscious and I knew who I was, but my mind wasn't my own. I wanted only to serve him. But what scared me is I was so happy to do it.
What do you mean?
His powers are more terrifying than he thinks. He needs to know what he's capable of. Remember, if he learns to control more than shadows, his army will be...
Time to warm up. Focus. Tearing through. It's no use. You fall. It's over. Let's end
This is the end.
Focus. Police! I'll cut all of you down! Take this. Out of the way! Now end this! Focus! Police!
Take this! You can't avoid it!
This will be your grave!
Focus! Police! This is the end!
I wonder if what she said is true. Either way, I need to figure out the source of my powers. At this point, it's more important than getting stronger.
This reminds me of the days we used to raid C-rank.
Hey, don't talk with your mouth full.
Your shadow soldiers can move on their own, so why not just go about your business and let them do all the work?
I can't do that. I get less experience points the farther away I am, and there's no telling what these guys will do when I'm not looking.
By the way, how's your sister doing? She's been through a lot.
The doctor said she just needs some rest. My most trustworthy shadow is looking after her, so she should be safe. Come to think of it, I should check up on her. Level 2 effect, shared senses. You may perceive the senses of a preserved shadow soldier. What's Gina up to?
Your Majesty, you must uphold your honor as the great king of our country! Your Majesty! I implore you to reconsider, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Gina is fast asleep. So this is why Beru started talking like that. Does he like historical dramas? I should also check in on the others.
Sir, did you doze off for a second?
No. I should apologize for that. Maybe I can buy her dinner or something.
By the way, sir, did you hear the news? An S-rank gate spawned in Shinjuku, Japan. There's going to be a dungeon break in 3 days. I heard they've been recruiting hunters from all over the world. Have they contacted you yet, sir?
Has it already been that long since it spawned? Yeah, I got a call, but I'm still thinking it over. I have other things going on. An invitation from the system itself. I wonder what kind of answers I'll find in here. What exactly are you? Don't you think it's about time you told me? Well, there's only a day left. I'll find out the truth. If you're done eating, let's go. We have work to do.
Yes, sir.
Jinwoo, I don't have to worry about you, do I?
Of course not. I just have somewhere to be today. I'll be back, Mom.
This area is off limits, sir. Sunjinwo?
How long has it been since this gate spawned?
3 days.
I've been played. I can't believe it's been 3 days already. So hunters have already gone in?
Yes, about 2 hours ago.
This raid has to be called off, now.
What? But the manometer says it's C rank.
The strike squad is in danger. If we don't stop the raid, everyone will die.
Everyone will die? What do you mean?
I'll go in and bring the squad back out.
Is this the boss's lair? I want the doors open.
What should we do? None of our spells even scratch the surface.
It's a trap.
Holy crap, that scared me!
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, isn't he Sunjinwo?
You're right! The S-rank hunter Sunjinwo!
Terrible dangers lie beyond those doors. I'll take it from here. You can head back. It's locked. Is it because of a spell? So this is why I needed a key.
Whoa, what the? How did he open those doors?
Mr. Sun, we bought the entry permit for this dungeon. You have no right to tell us to leave.
Then I won't stop you. You can go in if you really want to.
Then I'll go.
There's going to be a lot more of that in there. Do you still want to keep going? Listen up, everyone. I need you all to leave and contact the Hunters Association. Tell them a double dungeon has appeared. This is where it all began. I'm finally back. But I'm different now, and I can feel in my bones that these statues aren't magic beasts. They're not even alive. They're just puppets. Only one thing in this room is radiating mana. So you're the one in control.
I see. You have finally made it this far.
I guess those so-called commandments never meant anything.
Oh, they did mean something, but they're not important anymore.
Are you the one who called me here?
Yes.
Are you a magic beast?
You're asking the wrong questions. Instead of asking who I am, you should be asking who you are. Now this shall be your final test. If you're still standing by the end, I'll tell you everything. That will be my reward to you.
Come forth.
That won't do. This is a test. And you're the one I wish to assess. I don't care about your soldier's abilities.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? I didn't know you were dealing me with a stacked hand here. Looks fun. This will really help me grow. Focus! It's no use! Focus!
Police! You called?
It's over!
This is the end.
Out of the way!
This is the end!
Let's end this!
Focus!
Police! Out of the way! Out of the way!
I'll cut.
All of you down! Hear my roar! Police!
Tearing through!
Out of the way!
This will be
You're brave! You can't avoid it! You called?
focus!
Police!
Take this!
Let's end
This is the end.
I'll cut.
all of you!
I'll end this!
Out of the way! Police! You called?
Let's try.
Police!
I'll cut.
All of you down! Hear my roar!
This is the end!
This is the end.
Take this! Focus!
Police!
The test isn't over yet.
Let's end this! Hear my roar!
Focus.
Release!
This is the end.
I'll shred you! You cold?
Time for a counterattack. An opening.
Out of the way!
Take this.
Release!
Enough with the jokes. This will be.
You're great! Tearing through!
Well, I can still use my inventory. In that case, I guess I'll do this with my strength alone.
You cold? Release!
I'll cut
All of you down!
It's over. This is the end.
Focus. You cold?
Take this. This is the end.
Release!
Take this.
Let's end. Out of the way! You cold?
I'll end this.
Out of the way!
Enough with it.
Release! Hear my roar!
That's right. I've been waiting for this moment. No, I've been living for this moment.
You have achieved so much with the body of a human. I am truly impressed by how much you've grown.
The statues looked like they were teleporting before, but now I can see them move. Each one is poetry in motion. But I can do this!
Truly impressive growth. But it's still too early for this test to end. All right, it's time to worship God.
Go. Let's try.
You can't avoid it!
Focus.
Release!
I see it all. It's no use. Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
Hear my roar!
I'll cut
All of you down!
Focus.
Release!
Time for a counter. Too slow.
You cold? Out of the way!
Focus.
Release!
It's over. This is the end. Enough with the jokes. I'll end this. I see it all. An opening. I'll cut
All of you down!
Take this. Focus.
Release!
Let's end. Take this.
You can't avoid it!
This will be. You're great!
Out of the way! Release! Tearing through! You cold?
Focus.
Let's end. I'll shred you! Out of the way!
Time for a. Too slow.
You cold? Out of the way!
Focus. Coming. It's too late to dodge. In that case...
Commander's touch!
That was close. I can't survive a direct hit, even at my current level.
I have to get rid of that guy first! Focus! You call... This is the end. You can't avoid it! This is the end!
I see it all.
Too slow. Focus! Release! You call... That's it! It's over.
I'll cut.
Tearing through! Hear my roar! Focus! Release!
Enough with the jokes. This will be...
Your way! You call... That's it!
Tough for a count.
An opening! This is the end! You can't avoid... Focus! Release!
This will really help me grow.
Commander's authority! Mutilation!
The Demon King's daggers only left scratches. If I can't cut it,
I'll use brute force! Why hasn't the Hunters Association said anything yet? An S-rank gate has spawned in the heart of Tokyo, and you're telling me the Hunters Association doesn't have any countermeasures in place? Tell us the truth! What if a dungeon break occurs? What then?
Even S-rank hunters aren't enough to clear S-rank gates. National-level hunters, on the other hand.
Pessimistic remarks won't help the situation either. We need to be discussing concrete plans. How about we hire Thomas Andre?
You think this country still has the funds to recruit someone like that? Besides, there are only a handful of countries that would be willing to send us hunters now.
There's one option. An S-rank with no national loyalty. He'll work for anyone who pays. The barrier specialist, Yuri Orlov. I plan on hiring him for this mission.
I am Yuri Orlov. You already know that people call me the best support-type hunter in the world. I had a chance to look over the files the Blade Guild sent me, and I've got to say, it was smart of you to evacuate all the citizens. However, it seems you lack manpower. I hear that Japan can only send 6 S-ranks on this mission. Is that true?
Yes. 1 S-rank from each smaller guild must stay behind to take care of all the A-rank gates that have appeared across Japan. The same goes for our guild. The 3 of us are going to participate in the raid while 1 S-rank hunter stays behind.
No, that won't do! How do you expect to protect your country with that plan? I'm gonna need 3.6 billion. That's gonna be 10 million a day. Hire me at that rate, and I'll hold back the gate for as long as you want.
10 million a day?
3.6 billion to save your country. I'm not asking for 36 trillion here. Thomas Andre would. So what'll it be? Become national heroes for 10 million a day? Or give up on Japan to save a bit of cash? You really think you can afford to be picking and choosing right now? You should be down on your hands and knees licking my boots.
Sounds to me like you're pretty confident about your skills.
Of course I am. I'm a greater boon than 1,000 of those losers standing behind you. So what is there to think about? I'll block off that S-rank gate for you, and as a bonus, save your buddies' lives. So, how does that sound? It's an enticing offer, no?
Thank you for demonstrating your abilities. However, I'm not sure if our government will sign off on your asking price. Is trusting this guy our best bet? Actually, I take that back.
It's your Orlov!
Over here, look this way, please!
Mr. Orlov, how do you plan on blocking off the gate?
With the same strategy I use every time. I draw a huge magic circle around the gate and pour my mana into it. Easy peasy. Whatever is inside won't be able to get out.
Does that mean you're capable of blocking off an S-rank gate all by yourself?
The public isn't quite on board with the idea. What would you like to say to all the skeptics out there?
It's impossible for me to sustain a barrier on my own. However, my mana circle can draw mana from its surroundings. So, if large quantities of mana crystals are set up around Tokyo, my magic circle will absorb their mana. Basically, it's like starting up a car. Once I get the barrier up and running, it will slowly transform into a sturdy wall by sucking up more. I'm going to save your lives, so just make sure you remember that.
This contract stipulates that we will give up the rights to the Essence Stone on Jeju Island.
But why?
Because in return, we'd like to hire Mr. Sunjinwo.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he's not an affiliate of the...
I'm aware of that. However, we can't get in touch with him without the help of the... I'm not asking you to put in a good word for me. All I ask is that you give me a chance to negotiate with him.
I can't believe they're willing to give up such an astronomical amount of money just for a chance to talk to him. Are they lacking the power to tackle an S-rank gate now that Goto Ryuji's gone? This isn't a bad offer, considering Sunjinwo's performance record, but... I'd like to discuss this matter without the interpreters.
You know Japanese?
My father ran a small business in Japan when I was young. Chairman Matsumoto, if this is another ploy, I suggest you stop now.
What do you mean by that?
I've heard rumors that the Blade Guild has cut ties with you.
How did you...
The Blade Guild rejected funding from the Japanese Hunters Association, and only accepted funding from government subsidies. All of them used to be at your beck and call. Because of Goto Ryuji, you were able to rally all the S-ranks when you needed to. But no, the power vacuum left by the Blade Guild's losses has led to infighting between guilds, and the Hunters Association can't help. Isn't that right? If this gate isn't properly blocked off, you will have to take full responsibility. Mr. Goto Ryuji represented Japan, despite his culpability in without your scapegoat, the Blade's downfall, the mismanaged conflicts between the Japanese guilds, and the sacrifices that were made will fall on your shoulders alone.
What's this?
A camera that was connected to your receiver. It belonged to Goto's team. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? You think you're negotiating with Essence Stones? If this information becomes public, the people of Japan will have to deal with the consequences of your crooked schemes. However, I'm not cold-hearted enough to do something so cruel. I wouldn't want an entire country, no, all of Asia, to be hurt because of one selfish man. You'll have to thank Mr. Sunjinwo for this one.
Surveillance team, come this way!
Mr. Wu? What is this? Is anyone else picking this up? Where is this aura coming from? It's like a tempest of mana. Are there any major guilds near us on standby?
Yes, sir. The Hunters Guild is on standby to raid.
And there are 2 S-rank hunters?
Mr. Choi and Miss Cha have both agreed to participate in the raid.
Put in an emergency request with the Hunters Guild. What the hell are you up to, Sunjinwo?
I feel like I grew a lot from that battle alone.
Impressive.
You'd better keep your promise.
The test isn't over yet. Can't you see? I'm still here. I'm your final test.
Who the hell are you?
I am the architect of this system. Are you satisfied with my answer? Impressive. Truly impressive. You're exceeding my expectations. Who knew fighting a human could be so fun? Not once in my many years of life did I think a human could be a worthy opponent. How amusing.
He brought me here as soon as I reached level 101. He probably thought I was no match for him. But I can do this. Hey, Architect, I've still got questions for you. Why did you make the system? Why did you choose me as its player? And what's happening to the world right now?
You really want to know? I see. Maybe you think you won't get all the answers if you kill me.
Close combat's too risky.
Are you planning to attack from a distance? It's no use.
Hear my roar! Release! Tearing through! You can't avoid it! Take this!
I see it.
And open it!
Focus!
Release! Take this!
This is the end.
This is the end!
Too slow.
Take this! I'll shred you!
Focus!
Release! An opening! I'll end this! Hear my roar!
Focus!
Release!
Enough with the joke.
You can't avoid it!
This will be...
You're great! Take this! Out of the way! Take this! You hold! Out of the way! Tearing through!
Focus!
Release!
What's going on? All of my senses are getting sharper. I can sense all of his movements. It's the same guy from before.
The answer lies within you. The choice is yours.
Yes, I accept. Oh my god, look at all those magic beasts. What are they looking at? A purple sky and throngs of monsters. This can't be Earth, can it? If all these magic beasts attacked all at once, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. But they weren't even after humanity. This war was between the allied magic beasts and the Silver Soldiers. The Silver Soldiers were powerful. Just as the end drew near for the magic beasts, the Silver Soldiers suddenly came to a halt, one by one.
Arise.
That's the Monarch's domain. And shadow extraction. Then does that mean he's the Monarch of Shadows? An army that never dies. The fallen magic beasts emerged from Death's embrace and stormed the Silver Soldiers. Just one person had turned the tides. Wherever the Monarch went, a trail of destruction was left in his wake. Victory seemed imminent for the assembled forces. That is, until they showed up.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sensing a tremendous amount of mana. You said Sunjinwo is inside, right?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
This mana isn't Sunjinwo's. So who does it belong to?
A double dungeon, huh? I guess I'll finally be able to see if the rumors are true. I'm indebted to Mr. Sung, so...
Mr. Sung told me he wasn't the one who cleared the double dungeon. So then, why did he come back here? It can't be just a coincidence.
What the hell?
So, it's true. The statue of God and the sculptures actually exist.
Oh? What's this? I don't recall inviting humans. What an unexpected surprise.
Am I hearing things? Or did the magic beast just talk?
It knows a human language?
Silence! How dare you disturb the king in his slumber?
King? Sunjinwo, what's he doing over there?
Strong humans like you will make excellent first offerings to the king. Anyone who's still alive by the time my puppets collapse will be given the great honor of witnessing the king's rebirth. Provided that any of you actually survive, that is.
Everyone, watch out!
Sturdier than I thought.
They're resistant to physical attacks! Everyone be careful!
Mr. Troy! My provocation skills don't work on them!
My psychokinetic spells don't have any effect either!
Damn it. Are we out of options? Then we have to wake Jinwoo up. Has he been hypnotized? Well, whatever's going on, this is the only way to wake him up!
How dare you disturb the king in his slumber!
Miss Cha, we'll take care of these. Just wake Jino up!
Got it!
These shadows just keep regenerating over and over. If they were my soldiers, I would have run out of mana by now. It's like his mana is a bottomless pit. The demons and beasts that came pouring out of those gates slaughtered the shadow soldiers. They had no reason to fight each other. This was a war between the magic beasts and the silver soldiers. So this guy wasn't with the magic beasts? Or maybe there was a betrayal.
We had a chance to end this war today. So why did you betray me? What a shame. This was my chance to do away with you.
Those eyes, where have I seen them? Baran, the Demon King? What's Baran doing here? Since when? Why didn't I notice until now?
How very amusing. Very amusing indeed. Please, try harder to break free from my design.
Sword dance!
There you go. Just like that. Is that it? No deviations after all. You humans never fail to disappoint. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
We have to wake up Sunjinwo. It's the only way.
Shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on their own. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sunjinwo?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him.
Perhaps it wasn't the king's doing then. All right. I'll give you a chance. Today, one of the great monarchs will descend upon this world. And you get the chance to witness this glorious event. However, all of your little human friends shall die right here, right now.
Not on my watch. Focus! Release! You tearing through! This is the end. Take this! Time for a count and opening! Hear my roar! Focus! Police! It's over. I see it all. Time for a counterattack.
Let's it.
It's no use. This is the end. I'll end this. Focus. Police! You call? You can't avoid it. This will be your grave. This is the end. I see it all. Police! Too slow. Hear my roar. Let's it. Focus. Time. Terror's word.
It seems you're not the king. But why? Why are you here instead of him? And how are you not being overtaken by the Black Heart?
Black Heart. So this incredible mana comes from this heart. His reaction tells me two things. This Black Heart isn't a part of the system. And it was never meant to make me stronger. You said you were against choosing me as a player. What exactly is a player? What were you trying to do to me?
Could it be? Look of shadows. How could you do this to us? You think other monarchs will let you get away with this?
Just answer my questions.
You're a wild card, aren't you? I think I understand why you were chosen now.
What the?
The statues. Even the ones that were still before. They're moving now.
If I die now, no one will be able to stop my puppets. But you still tried to kill me.
What if I kill you and defeat your puppets too?
I am the architect of your system. If you were to kill me,
I'd go back to being an E rank. I considered that. But when a real architect builds something, it doesn't fall apart when they do, now does it?
I'll take it apart. He's denied me access.
I'll swallow the system whole. But it breaks down into bite-sized pieces so easily.
How dare you! I predict. No, prophesize. That when the pillars of fire reach the skies, you will meet your destined demise.
So be it.
There they come! I can't believe the elite members of the Hunters Guild look so beat up!
The real architect is probably somewhere else. I got some answers, but he wouldn't have stuck around.
20 of the highest-ranking hunters died in action. That said, we would have suffered unimaginable damage had a dungeon break occurred. But you're telling me you attempted to clear this stuff?
I asked the hunters who were in the middle of a raid to report the double dungeon, but I didn't think anyone would come help me. I'm the reason these hunters died. I survived thanks to the Hunters Guild.
The surveillance team is always notified when an S-rank hunter. The decision to ask the Hunters Guild for their cooperation was mine, though the results are quite tragic nonetheless. Mr. Sung, how did you know there was a double dungeon here?
The dungeon called out to me.
Called out to you?
Yes, I received a message telling me to come here.
May I have a look at that message?
It's in my head. Only I can see it.
I doubt he's in a joking mood, considering the deaths. I just can't get my head around this guy.
Are you all right, Mr. Sung?
Yeah, of course No, maybe I'm a bit tired.
Mr. Sung!
A hospital?
Sir!
Gino, what happened to me?
You finally woke up! I thought you were dead! I didn't think a person could sleep 3 days straight.
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Yes, and I've been worried sick.
3 whole days? Did I really build up that much fatigue? Well, I guess I haven't taken a break in a while. More importantly, what was the deal with that war the architect showed me? Hold on. Jinho, give me an update.
An update? On what?
The S-rank gate in Japan. What happened to it?
Giants! They're giants! But they're usually the bosses of only the highest level A-rank gates!
This will be easy peasy. Come at me! Beasts common and measly A-rank gates. Who would have thought? You pipsqueaks think you can break through my barrier?
Sir, the raid was a failure.